is Overdrive. 11992. Yeah!
From a point in cyberspace to the center of your mind, bringing you love, peace, and good music, this is Overdrive 192.
Point in cyberspace. The center of your mind. Love. Peace. Good music. Overdrive 192.
Overdrive 192.
It just rocks. Rocks. I don't believe it. Who the heck are you?
Overdrive 192.
Starts now. It just rocks.
And we're out.
Yay!
Hello and welcome along to the Overdrive 192 Rock Show. My name's Robin Dee and we opened up with Status Quo and Amy MacDonald, and the show this week comes with a health warning. Stay well back from your speaker because I'm just getting over the mother and father of all colds.
Handshaking, back slapping, baby kissing, flag waving,
Robin Dee.
Handshaking, back slapping, baby kissing, flag waving.
And right now, The Killers on the Overdrive 192 Rock Show. Hope you can stay with us for 2 whole hours.
It's getting close to sundown.
Track from The Killers for you there on the Overdrive 192 Rock Show. And rather special thing coming up in part 2. And this is at the request of a listener. Hello to John Bartlett in Preston in Lancashire in the UK. John has requested to hear again the Doobie Brothers live concert that we played around about 6 months or so ago. And so if I can find it, we'll get it on. I'm sure I'll find it, John. We'll get that on. Okay, this next track starts rather funnily. Have a listen to this. Yeah, it's not the fault of the equipment or the CD, I think. Very strange. Have another listen to that. There you go. I like doing that. This is Tina Turner.
Tell me why.
Why must we wait until tonight?
Wait until tonight.
Just said that, girl.
All my life. You know I did. Come on, tell me why. Why must we wait?
This is Overdrive. 11992. Yeah!
Overdrive 192. It just rocks and rocks and rocks.
Well, that's us just back from one of our world famous musical trips, exclusive to Overdrive 192. That's Delamitri and Just Like a Man, and before that, Mike and the Mechanics and Miracle. What a great track that is. And the one that started the trip off, Tina Turner. And Why Must We Wait Until Tonight, with the dodgy beginning as well. I love that. Okay, now also exclusive to Overdrive 192 is Music Mike and his flashback favourites, always about this time. Here we go.
Welcome to Flashback Favorites. I'm Music Mike. Thanks for joining me again for a group that is currently based out of Vancouver, British Columbia, but originally formed in 1979 in Calgary, Alberta. One of Canada's best rock and roll bands. From 1981, here's a tune that made it to number 55, the second single in the U.S. for Loverboy. The Kid is hot tonight on Flashback Favorites.
Serving my universe. Arbitron and Church rated number 1. WHDZ. C100
So hot tonight.
Hi, this is Music Mike. You found my Flashback Favorites channel here on YouTube. There's an internet radio version too. It's over on kvkvi.com. The greatest hits and the songs you missed, like this. For hard-to-find songs, LP cuts, rare stereo tracks, and lots of lost gold. Join me for the greatest hits and the songs you missed on Music Mike's Flashback Favorites, the internet radio version on kvkvi.com.
Overdrive.
119.
That's a band called the Dropkick Murphys, and that's a track from a rather wild CD. In fact, that's the calmest track on the CD, so I don't know if I can play any more from that in the weeks to come. I shall have to review it at my peril and find out. Okay, right. Want to get in touch? GRI Studio at hotmail.com. GRI Studio at hotmail.com. Right now, Kings of Leon. Wild. Yeah.
Overdrive 192. Don't you just love it?
That's Paolo Nutini taking over your station for 2 hours on the Overdrive 192 Rock Show with yours truly, Robin Dee. Okay, now I hope you're keeping well back from that speaker, because as I said, I'm getting over from the mother and father of all colds. I blame it on the flu jab. I went along and got a flu jab a couple of Saturdays ago, and from that moment on it was all downhill. I lost all my energy, I had sore bones, I had a sore jaw, and I just went down with one almighty cold. But getting over it now, and at least I hope I don't get flu, okay? Right now we're going to put together Eric Clapton and Nina Simone. What a combination. Robin Dee. And I've got my liver as well, I hope so. And I've got my voice. I almost didn't have that over the last week or so. And if I still didn't have it, then I wouldn't be here doing this. But it's come back, and there it is for all of you to hear. Okay, right, rapidly approaching the top of the hour when we'll be going into part 2 of the show. And a rather special part 2 this week, because at the request of John Bartlett in Preston, Lancashire in the UK, we'll be playing again the Doobie Brothers live concert that we featured some 6 months or so ago. Absolutely superb concert. So that's coming up the other side of the hour. This is Bruce Springsteen. And this is Badlands.